I've always been in construction my entire life. Went to buy a track loader. I was very anti-Bobcat for years. Then I bought my first Bobcat track loader, and I don't know, I've never looked back since then. I looked into a little deeper into the 595 at the time, and just fell in love with it. And I didn't even demo it. I just drove it around a parking lot, and it was good enough for me. I've got 5 Bobcat pieces of equipment, a whirlwind of attachments. We rely on it every day. Well, we kind of get in a mix of everything, it seems like. Grading, a lot of hardscape, boulder walls, demolition, driveway installation, full excavation from foundations to block clearing, block walls, patios. And it's all about perfection in the landscape world. You know, we're usually the final guys in. It's really not just the equipment at the end of the day, it's the serviceability behind it, and the dealer that's going to stand behind you when you need something. And every time I call, I mean, they're there right away. It's no questions asked. If it's, I got to bring the machine in so they can get it taken care of right away, or they send the service tech out, or they send me up a loaner machine. Trying to find that is near impossible anymore. A lot of guys just want to sell you a machine and then kick you out the door and make their 10-15% on it, and they don't look back. So having a dealer support is a big thing, and I think that's what's kept me sticking with Bobcat. We can't have the downtime. I mean, we rely on these things every day. They're out working. I mean, 2 track loaders and small mini MT, and as soon as those goes down, and then the guys stand around, or I can't get the job completed in a timely manner to move on to the next thing. I mean, every day we're working these machines. It doesn't matter what we're doing, if it's patio installs just from carrying bricks, something simple, or putting in a driveway. They got to keep moving. We try to buy nice stuff because I feel it goes a long way. A long day in a skid loader anyways is a rough day, but having the comfort, it makes it a lot easier to get in it day after day. The nicer cab and the radios and the backup cameras, it makes them much happier. And a lot of companies aren't set up this way where they can have that stuff for their guys, or they don't care. They just put a guy in a machine and that's it, and they just give them whatever they can do to get the job done. All I can say is good things about it. I mean, being responsive as a dealer, and Atlas being there. I mean, going over to Bobcat track loaders, I mean, that 595 is it's like a little tank. It doesn't stop. It doesn't matter what you do to it. It's like, just keeps going, and it's fast. And that's a big thing for me as an operator, is I like stuff that moves quick, and it's just sold me, and I won't go back ever again.